Jay Northcut, Mayor of the City of Melissa, and it's that time of year again to give our community our annual recap of the year and let you know what's in store for 2026. I'm proud to say our city leadership and departments accomplished many great things in 2025 and exceeded many of our goals. So to fill you in, this year we're going to take you behind the scenes and let our dedicated staff explain what we've been up to in 2025. So follow me. Jason Little, our city manager, leads our day-to-day operations and his office is right here. Let's go in. Hey, man.
Hey, Mayor, how are you doing today?
Good. You got a second?
Sure. Come on, have a seat. What's going on?
Just want to talk a little bit about what's going on in 2025. So, Jason, you oversee almost everything that goes on in Melissa. Start by telling us a little bit about what we've accomplished in 2025.
How much time do you have? It's been a really great year. I think to answer that question, I would like to tie it back to the mission statement that the city has adopted and the council reevaluates every year. And we look at the mission statements about what we do, why we do it. And I want to pull a few key things out of there. One is that it focuses on collaborative participation, forward thinking, deliberate infrastructure, open and active spaces, and stewardship of resources.
So talk a little bit about the citizen survey and the engagement that we got from that.
The engagement drove a lot of what we did in 2025, starting with the citizen survey. We did two surveys in 2025, first focusing on the type of programming recreationally that people want to see, because we want to make sure that the programming that we start to develop and hold actually has an interest and a need within the community. So that gave us a really good bridge to start our diving off into recreation programming for the community. The second survey in the fall focused on public safety. We wanted to make sure that people wanted to see what people thought of our police and fire services. We wanted to see how much they were aware of the districts that they passed, and what's their interpretation of where we've come in this really short period of time. The citizen survey feedback gives us a lot of information, and we can set action plans for the coming years to make sure that Melissa is what the people want it to be. In addition to the surveys, we also had citizen engagement, introducing citizens to the organization through three main academies: our Police Academy, our Citizens Fire Academy, and our Leadership Melissa. Each one of those delved into something a little bit different, police being police operations and issues and services, same for the fire, but Leadership Melissa was a little bit different. We had 18 to 20 interested residents that got a chance to meet and be exposed to all kinds of operations that the city undertakes, and more importantly, get to put a name with a face. They know now who works and what we do here, and I think that's a really important first step. And this group that we finished with this year really set the stage for the future classes to really they're really going to be chasing a high bar. The last item was the District 46, the Downtown Overlay District Committee. Council had appointed this citizen group to advise the council on what the Downtown Overlay District could be, insofar as the real critical elements like the branding, the name, design elements, and all that has come together to be adopted here shortly in early 2026. But it's work that's been going on well over a year. So staff has been able to work with tapping our 10 to 12 residents over the last year, really delving into what this new downtown for Melissa could look like.
All right. So you did mention earlier about the police and fire districts and how we started that. Tell us how that's going and what progress has been on it.
You're right. The districts have been an incredible asset for the community, and we can't thank the voters enough for supporting these two efforts. And I knew that we were going to talk about that. Let's bring in the chiefs. They are the experts, and they can tell us all the exciting things that are happening in both police and fire.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, chiefs, how are y'all today?
Hey, guys, how are you doing? Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. I'm here with the mayor. Wanted to give you an opportunity to bring him up to speed on some of the accomplishments in both police and fire this year. Chief Nix, let's start with you. It's been a really big year for the fire department. Let's talk about your big construction project.
Yes, sir. Well, Station 2 is off and going, and we're very grateful for this. Through the Fire Control District, this has become a reality. We're more than grateful. This fire station is located in the northern part of the city off Throckmorton, we can't be more. We're very excited. That fire station will serve predominantly the northern part of our city, where a lot of our calls are generated. It's going to drastically reduce our response times. Currently, we run out of one fire station here on McKinney Street. So with that fire station in service, the citizens on the north side of the city will definitely see a fire and emergency response a lot faster. Along with that, we are also going to be adding our new 107-foot aerial ladder, which will be located here at Station 1. It's going to be a change for us, so we'll be able to have the ability to reach our bigger buildings and more reach and more length. And also, I'll be able to carry a lot of specialized equipment that we cannot do currently. So we're very excited about getting our new ladder truck. We anticipate having that within the next year or so. And along with Station 2, Mayor and Jason, obviously the emergency medical service implementation of us having our own ambulance. We began this road to get this in service less than 9 months ago, and we are operationally and we're providing our emergency medical transport service to our citizens, which is a game changer for us. Our department's always been paramedic service, but now we're able to provide a City Melissa ambulance to our citizens and transport them to the hospitals with the firefighters and paramedics that we have on our staff, which is a huge improvement from what we've been before. So another addition to our emergency management side of what the fire department provides is the new siren that'll be going in on the west side of 75 due to the growth over there in the apartments and everything that's going on west of 75. Having another siren in our system will definitely improve our ability to warn our citizens.
Thank you, Chief Nix. Chief Stokes, tell us a little bit about safety improvements in your department.
Hey, just like Chief Nick said, it's been a wonderful year for us, a banner year. The funding for the Crime Control District has helped us a lot. It's been a great year for the Melissa Police Department. This funding has allowed us to expand our commercial vehicle enforcement capabilities and enhance our traffic motor units through technology and strategic deployment. With key technologies such as our urban STK data tracking and reporting, and our Axon body worn cameras and our flock safety cameras, these investments directly address the increase in traffic to ensure that our officers were better equipped to keep our community safe. And those are just some of the things that are happening with that Crime Control District. And we're hopeful more to happen in 2026. And we look forward to some more of the technology and improvements that we have in the police department. Thank you.
Thanks, Chiefs. Thanks for your time today. I know you're busy. I hope you guys have a safe day, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
guys
you.
very
We'll
much
see you
for
later.
talking with me.
All right, so the chiefs told us all the benefits, all the great things, but it expires in 2029. Tell us a little bit about what we do when it does expire.
Sure. The initial authorization by the voters was for a 5-year period. So 2024 to 2029, at which time we had to ask the voters if they support the concept of the districts for both police and fire enough to reauthorize them. Yeah, we'll put this before the voters and see if we've done enough to warrant their support in 2029.
All right, so and just to be clear, this is a tax reallocation and not a tax increase.
That's correct.
All right, so you mentioned District 46 a little bit earlier. Tell us a little bit more about how that development or redevelopment is going.
Progress is being made. It's a slow effort to start from the ground up, but we have a great opportunity to redevelop a downtown. The District 46 committee helped with establishing a name. You know, we called it Downtown Overlay District, and there's nothing sexy about that. So District 46 was the name they came up with. They came up with the colors and the branding and more landscape suggestions to be incorporated into roadways. How do we make the area more pedestrian friendly and focusing on pedestrians first? And so all that work you'll start to see later in 2026 when the first road construction projects start. We'll start to see some real momentum in the downtown area.
So another part of District 46 was the moving of the Barker House. Can you give us a little detail on that?
Sure. Fortunately for the city, we were able to find a young family that has a passion for historic renovation. And they offered, they want to make the Barker House their single family home. They have a young family. And so we worked with this family to move the Barker House from its current location on Harrison Street over to Central Street. So it'll still stay within the district. It'll be renovated by this private citizen in accordance with historical guidelines, so the marker will stay intact, and it will be a single-family home, which is what it originally was and probably should have always been.
Yep. So with City Council, we really wanted to make it a priority to be forward-thinking with infrastructure and all that goes into everything in the growth of the city. Tell us a little bit about how city staff has been going with those instructions.
Well, I think we first focused on how do we get the most life out of everything that's constructed. And so we're looking at a lot of preventative maintenance programs, whether that is making sure that there are no illegal connections to our sewer system through smoke testing, whether it's pavement management. We have a lot of new streets, sidewalks, curbs, etc. Well, everything has a life cycle. We need to make sure that we are keeping up with the repair and maintenance, and the pavement assessment will help us prioritize where the most needs are. We're trying to take a proactive stance to the management of our infrastructure so it lasts as long as possible. And so you'll start seeing the pavement assessment in early 2026, and that's going to help lead our budgeting for repairs and maintenance and infrastructure for the next handful of years.
All right, Parks and Recreation, there's a lot going on.
Always is. Big priority for our community. We're going to see we've seen a lot of movement in both parks and recreation, the development of park areas and the amenitizing and activation of those through programming. 2025, we started the Melissa Lake Park Phase 2 project, and that's at the corner of Throckmorton and Liberty Way. If you drive by there, you'll see some very large playground structures that are covered for our community. You'll see a splash pad. You'll see an amphitheater for community events, increased parking, and it's just the second phase of a multi-phase project. So we're really excited to see that come together and open later in 2026. We also talked about or find the value of connectivity to the community. And one of the best and worst things about Melissa is the division or the segmentation of our community with the state highway system, whether that's 121, 5, or US 75. Well, those highways create somewhat of a barrier to making everything connect, but we are taking the first step to connect the north and south side of 121 via the Brookside crossing under 121. So that way residents and pedestrians can get from one side of 121 to the other without interfacing with traffic. That will also open in 2026. From the community events side, we saw, of course, the continuation of the Melissa Road Tribute Fest, the Christmas program. We're starting to see more activities, free activities for our community, whether that's the yoga or some active elements here at City Hall. Free for our residents, and in 2026 we'll see a lot more that's added to that calendar. We couldn't be where we are without the library, so it'd be remiss not to talk about the successes of the library. 2025 they doubled their amount of space with the construction project, the renovation project here at City Hall. So that expanded space has allowed them the opportunity to add a whole lot more programming for the community. And more importantly, from the external recognition, they were awarded the Library Municipal Award of Excellence by the Texas Municipal Library Association. So really big year in this active and open spaces, and really setting the tone for where we go from here.
Well, we've had a great year. I expect many more. Thank you to the city staff. They do a great job. And I guess I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks, Mayor. Anytime.
So as you just heard, we had a tremendous 2025, and we're looking forward to another great year in 2026. With our new fire station number 2 coming online, continued development of District 46, new features to Melissa Lake Park, and our continued visioning for our city's future, I am so proud to call Melissa my home. Thanks for coming along with me today. Take care.